Hi there, Taurus, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of June 2021. Can you believe we're halfway through the year already? Oh my. So I already shuffled the cards, laid them out in the monthly format. Let's get to your reading, Taurus. For your overall energy, we have that of the Queen of Cups in the upright position. Well, it is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, it could be that there is a person exterior to you this month, Taurus, that's going to be very important. The Queen of Cups element being here can definitely represent a person, but it can also represent you embodying the energies of the Queen of Cups. And if that's the case, then that's not so bad. She's in the upright position, indicating, showing great and feeling great emotional maturity and emotionally grounded. Also, too, the ability to be that grounding and that emotional maturity for someone else. So it could be this month, if you are embodying the energies of the Queen of Cups, that maybe there's somebody or there's a few people in your life that sort of need that nurturing that only the Queen of Cups can give, where, she's just full of beautiful qualities such as compassion, caring, understanding. This could sometimes represent as a profession. This could be a doctor, this could be a psychiatrist or a counselor or somebody, like anybody that you're seeing and talking to, and they're sort of helping you to deal with things. So definitely could be that this person is playing a big role in your life this month. Or it could just be, like I said, could be a love interest for some of you. Perhaps somebody that you just met or somebody you will be getting involved with is got a lot of the Queen of Cups energy, that sort of emotional grounding and maturity. And somebody who can be very loving and show and be very affectionate and demonstrative too. So in week one, Taurus, we have the Nine of Pentacles rooted down by Major Arcana, the Chariot in the upright. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is a card that represents that sort of being fiercely independent. Just don't be, too extreme, because sometimes when we get into that Nine of Pentacles energy, we can be a little bit too independent, where it can turn people off sometimes, like where we're constantly saying, no, I'm okay, I'm fine. Let people help you if they want to help you, if they, throw it out there, put the offer out there, accept it, and try not to dig your heels in too much. The Nine of Pentacles can also represent sort of feeling that we're financially secure enough, like not to the point of the Ten of Pentacles where we have excess, but it could be that at least we feel that, the bills are going to get paid, the mortgage is going to get paid, we're okay, we've got groceries, we have enough that we need to survive. For some of you, it could represent perhaps if you've been seeking employment, maybe you are finding a job that will be able to provide these types of things. For others of you, this could just be, perhaps moonlighting, getting in and making a few extra dollars some other way to help pay the bills. It's with the Chariot here in the upright position, which is the card of Cancer, and this can represent travel. It can represent vehicles. That's what the Chariot, represents, right? So for some of you, perhaps you're purchasing a new vehicle, or you're trying to purchase a new vehicle with the Nine of Pentacles. And others of you, perhaps you're thinking about taking a quick trip. Maybe the new job that you got, for some of you in week one, is going to require you to travel back and forth to your job or something like that. It could be for others of you, you're moving towards a victory at the end of week one in June, and you're like, I already know I got this. Like if it's say, for example, you're applying for a job, but you kind of already know you got it. In the Chariot energy, we know we're headed for success. We know we're bound for success. And all we have to do is put in the effort, and boom, it's going to be ours. Whether this be a relationship, maybe some of you want to travel to go see somebody, or somebody's traveling to come see you in June, and perhaps you already know that as soon as you receive this person, like it's going to be a win, a successful type of a relationship. Just don't steamroll over anybody's toes. That's the thing about the Chariot. It can move very quickly because it already knows where the victory lies. So it moves very quickly and very suddenly towards that direction. Now, in week 2, we have the Three of Pentacles here, rooted down with the Eight of Wands. So the Three of Pentacles, Taurus, is all about cooperation. So some of you perhaps are working in tandem with a couple of other people. Now, this could be in the home. Sometimes this can come about when we're working with business partners. Maybe there's 3 people in the partnership and everybody's doing their part. Everybody's happy with it. It's, it's working, it's clicking. For those of you who just maybe landed a new job in June, this could indicate that you're in a right fit. Like where you will be working, what you will be doing with others will be well received. There will be cooperation there. And it's rooted down with the Eight of Wands. You got the Eight of Wands as well as the Chariot in the early part of June. Some of you could definitely be traveling or having a lot of communication going back and forth with somebody. So say for some of you who this was more of a romantic situation. Maybe you were traveling to see somebody or they were traveling to come and see you, and now you're kind of in a relationship, and now there's a lot of communication going back and forth between the two of you. For others of you, this could represent, if you put your resume out there, that kind of thing, you could be getting a lot of activity. If you're in business for yourself, especially in sales, this could be good news that you will be getting a lot of perhaps inquiries or things like that, or orders coming towards you. Does look like a level of excitement. The Eight of Wands can also indicate travel as well. So with the Chariot and that being there could be a level of travel for some of you, either because of work, or it could be because of romance. So in week 3, we have the King of Pentacles rooted down by the Six of Cups in the upright. So the King of Pentacles, this is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is earth energy, that of Taurus, like yourself, Virgo, Capricorn. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Could be for some of you, this is the love interest for sure, definitely. You could be having your eye on another earth sign. Could also just be representing you, showing the best of you, Taurus. The King of Pentacles is your energy. You're coming up in your own reading in the upright position, whatever it is you're working on. You're on the right track, but I don't think I need to tell you that with the Chariot starting off your month. I think you already know where you're going and what you're doing in this situation. So the King of Pentacles, sometimes this can, for a profession, can represent a banker, a real estate agent, could be a financial advisor, or anybody who deals in high finance. This could be the CEO of a company or things like that. So this could be somebody you're dealing with in week 3. The Six of Cups, it could be somebody from the past, because this is the Blast from the Past card. So this could be reuniting with someone from the past, Taurus. Perhaps you haven't seen this person in a while, and maybe you're just sort of getting together, playing Remember When, and it could be an old flame. Sometimes the Six of Cups can be that soulmate energy. Maybe it's someone that got away from the past. Maybe they're re-emerging again, and you're sort of seeing each other. Could be on the romantic front. For others of you, perhaps this is just you remembering the past fondly. Could be with a group of friends, or maybe you're getting together to celebrate something towards the end of the month. And the last month, you have the Page of Swords in the upright, rooted down by Major Arcana, the Emperor. Well, the Page of Swords, another court card here. This time it's air energy, that of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. But sometimes the Queen, or the Page of Swords, can represent a child. Maybe this is just somebody who's spreading some gossip or some information. Sometimes the Page of Swords can have that little bit of stalker energy connected to them. This could be somebody who's just sort of telling tales out of school kind of thing. I always think of the Page of Swords as kind of like, around the water cooler, and, this person just sort of spreading gossip. Did you hear? You always really need to double check the information that comes from the Page of Swords, because remember, he's not on the Queen or the King level, or even the Knight level. The Page of Swords is someone who's just learning to use communication, learning how to, spread the word, so to speak. But this person is not very experienced at it. That's why it's sometimes associated with youthful people, like younger people. It could be for some of you, this is a child, a grandchild, niece, nephew, or just, one of your kids' friends. It could be somebody who's just spreading some gossip here. But this could be news information. If you're dealing with somebody on the romantic front, sometimes the Page of Swords can represent somebody who's doesn't know how to communicate effectively, sort of immature in their speech. When you text them or you send them an email, they just respond with like one-word answers, kind of thing. It's rooted down here with the Emperor in the upright position. The Emperor, the counterpart to the Empress, does represent, well, first of all, it's Mars ruled, so it is associated with the signs of Aries and Scorpio. But the Emperor is all about somebody in a position of power, a CEO, kind of like the King of Pentacles, but only somebody who's even higher. This could be, the person in charge. So this could be somebody you're dealing with. Maybe there's some information coming to you about the boss or about the head of the company if this is playing out in a work situation. For others of you, this could be about need to keep control on something. Maybe for some of you, it's taking control or keeping control on communication that is being spread or coming around. So whatever fits, remember these are just general reads, so just take what resonates for you. But it looks like a really interesting month for you, Taurus. And in closing, I will be pulling the zodiac from the zodiac astrology deck. One card for love and romance and one card for career and finance. So let's see what your first card is. It's Moon in Sagittarius. So that's career and finance. Or no, that's love and romance. The first one is love and romance. So it says Moon in Sagittarius, discovery. So it could be that you discover someone new or someone from the past when the Moon is in Sagittarius this month. Or it could be that Sagittarius is the person that that's holding your interest. Or it could be that a Sagittarius introduces you to the love of your life. So the next card is for career and romance. Boy, oh boy, I keep mixing these two up. Second one is for career and finance. So we've got Sun in Aries. So for some of you, maybe it's we do have the Emperor here. Could be an Aries is involved with your career or your finance. Maybe this is your business partner, or maybe you get, hired, or perhaps you're dealing with a financial person and the Moon is in Aries or something like that. There could be a connection to that. But that is your reading, Taurus. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.